Man, that video on Michael Moore is pretty funny today. What do you guys think about capitalism?
Wait, what is capitalism?
Well, capitalism is an economic system in which you can enter in free enterprise.
Oh, so that's what's pretty much going on today, like on Wall Street and stuff, right?
Yeah.
Oh, like the rich keep getting richer and the poor keep getting poorer?
Exactly.
Which isn't quite working out for us.
Well, do you think capitalism is the best form of economics for our system today?
I think so, because I'm an accounting major.
Right.
So what do you mean by that?
Well, if you have a business that you would like to advance in or whatever, you have the opportunity.
There's no middle class, though. Don't you think there should be a middle class?
Not necessarily.
Why not? You don't think everybody should have, like, equal, fair
Everyone
rights?
has the opportunity to advance themselves.
Not if the rich get richer and the poor getting poorer. How can you move up in society?
Because you are in a capitalist society, you have that opportunity to.
But what if people don't have the means to? What if they don't have the education? What if they don't have anything
That's
to...
true.
Yeah.
That's true.
Well, that's their fault.
That's their fault, though? Like, it's the United States, like, I don't know, I don't think capitalism is the best thing for the United States.
What's the other option?
Why not?
Okay, it's capitalism and then there's communism.
Why is communism better than capitalism?
Well, how we just define communism?
Well, communism is a system where, despite what job you actually have, whether it be a doctor, factory worker, lawnmower, either way, landscaper, whatever, either way, you're still getting the same exact wages, and how is that fair, you know?
It is fair because, I mean, everybody's making the same amount of money, everybody's equal, everybody gets taken care of. Like,
But what incentives does that give to anyone to do better, or even work at all?
I mean, but it's not about the luxuries, it's just making sure everybody has what they need, like a basic living wage, and everybody's taken care of. Isn't that what really matters?
So why is that a good idea? Why shouldn't we do a capitalist society when you can advance yourself and make yourself richer?
I mean, but with capitalism, there's no middle class. Don't you think it would be better just to have everybody in the middle class instead of having, like, 99% of the people poor and 1%?
No.
But again, there's no advancement there. Everyone's just, like, flatlining the whole industry, everything.
Why does it need to be advancement, though? You're still being taken
Because
care
we
of.
live in such a competitive world.
I like the idea of having a middle class.
I feel like it's easier for the dictator to control his government if it's just one class.
I agree.
If you follow me.
I feel like it's more simple. It's everybody's.
I understand.
Well, what about socialism? What about socialism? What does that include?
Socialism's better because I think it's basically the same concept except everybody's still fair, but you have like a right to vote and what else is it? It's like.
Well, the difference between socialism and communism is that the government will oversee the major corporations. Essentially, is that the government is trying to not cheat the public. Therefore, in a capitalist society, the government will exploit the lower class for cheap labor. But in a socialist society, the government will make sure that everyone is paid the same wage, but no one is being cheated out of their, out of their money.
Oh, well, that makes more sense to me rather than having everyone middle class earning the same wages.
I agree. It does make more sense.
I don't even understand this system. Who even came up with communism?
I think maybe Adam Smith?
No, it was definitely Milton Friedman.
No, it's definitely John Maynard Keynes.
It was me!
Santa?
No! Karl Marx!
Listen, Rose. Capitalism will eventually fail in the end. The bourgeois has control over all private enterprise, and eventually the proletariats are going to get fed up with it. They have mistreatment, they're overworked, they have nothing but their labor to sell. Eventually they're going to revolt, and there's going to be chaos in the industry. Down with the bourgeois!
How do you know? Did you write a book or something?
Actually, Rose, I did. It's called the Communist Manifesto. It entails everything I just said, and I also developed an entirely new school of economic thought called Marxism. Have you guys read the book?
I've been to the library once, but it's about it.
No.
Not yet.
Well, I guess I should read it if I want to understand it.
Thanks,
Karl Marx.
You're the best.
You're the best.
I like your beard.